Most think networking is just swapping business cards. It's not. The top 1% wield networking secrets like a blade, carving empires while most stay stuck, small, and unseen. Why let weak connections chain your future? The elite don't beg for favors. They build alliances that shatter ceilings. Want to know their code? The first secret, owning the room, starts now. Will you rise or regret staying average? This is where mediocrity burns and winners forge their path. These 18 elite strategies aren't tips. They're the battle-tested code of the top 1%, the blueprint to skyrocket your success. Why are you stuck with shallow contacts when entrepreneurs and hustlers dominate with unbreakable alliances? This isn't about handshakes. It's the fire that rewrites your destiny. For side hustlers and dream chasers, these networking secrets will reshape your empire. Ready to conquer or content to coast? 1. Own the room. The elite don't just enter rooms, they command them. While most linger, awkward and ignored, winners radiate a presence that pulls allies like gravity. Why blend into the crowd when you can be the spark everyone orbits? It's not arrogance. It's a mindset that screams you're the one to know. Hesitate, and you're forgotten. Stride in like the room's already yours, and doors swing open. Will you shrink or claim the space? This is where empires ignite, where your success mindset begins. 2. Seek givers, not takers. Most chase takers who drain value, leaving you empty. The top 1% hunt givers, those who share without scorekeeping, forging bonds stronger than steel. Why waste time on leeches who sap your fire? Winners build circles of mutual growth, where ambition fuels ambition. Surround yourself with those who lift, not limit. Will you cling to selfish contacts or align with a generous elite? Your network's strength decides your rise. Choose wisely, or stay small. 3. Master the follow-up. Average players meet and forget, letting potential slip like sand. Winners cement bonds with relentless follow-up, turning handshakes into partnerships. Why let a connection fade into nothing? A timely message is your hammer, forging ties while others drift. It's not stalking, it's strategy. The elite know one note can spark an empire. Will you let opportunities dissolve or lock them in with precision? Your next move shapes your destiny. Make it count. 4. Listen like a predator. Most talk to impress, drowning in their own noise. Winners listen like hunters, catching every clue to build trust. Why blabber when silence unlocks loyalty? Ear on, ego off. Absorb their needs, fears, goals. The elite turn conversations into alliances by hearing what's unsaid. Will you dominate the chat or wield listening as your weapon? The room's secrets are yours if you stop talking and start hunting. 5. Deliver value first. The average beg for favors, looking desperate. The elite give value first, planting seeds that grow empires. Why wait for a deal when a tip, connection, or skill builds unbreakable bonds? Winners share freely, knowing generosity is power. Will you hoard your worth or offer it like a king? The success mindset starts with giving, not grabbing. Start small, start now. Value is the currency of influence. 6. Curate your circle. Most collect contacts like clutter, diluting their power. Winners curate allies like a fortress, choosing quality over quantity. Why let dead weight drag you down? The top 1% surround themselves with titans, not tourists. Ambition, not apathy. One weak link can sink your empire. Will you tolerate mediocrity or build a circle that pushes you to the top? Your network is your net worth. Make it elite. 7. Be unforgettably bold. Average folks fade into the crowd, another forgettable face. Elites burn into memories with bold moves, a daring question, a wild idea. Why be ordinary when you can be the story they tell? Winners don't play safe. They ignite curiosity that lingers. Will you shrink into sameness or carve your name in their minds? Boldness isn't loud, it's magnetic. Step up, stand out, and own your goal-crushing edge. 8. Leverage warm intros. Cold calls are for suckers. Winners ride warm intros to instant trust. Why fight locked doors when a mutual ally opens them wide? The elite don't beg. They borrow credibility from those already in the room. One introduction can shift your entire trajectory. Will you stumble solo or use connections to leap forward? The networking secrets of the top 1% start with who vouches for you. Find them. 9. Play the long game. Most chase quick wins, burning bridges for a buck. Elites build bonds for decades, knowing patience forges dynasties. Why sacrifice trust for a fleeting gain? Every coffee, every chat is a brick in your empire. Winners see today's stranger as tomorrow's partner. Will you sprint for scraps or invest in lasting alliances? The long game is where legends are made. Start laying bricks now. 10. Weaponize your story. The average mumble, boring intros, blending into the void. Winners wield their story like a blade. Hustle, grit, vision that hooks and inspires. Why bore with facts when your journey captivates? Craft a narrative that pulls allies closer, making you unforgettable. The elite make every word a magnet. Will you drone on or ignite their curiosity? Your past is your power. Tell it right, and doors fly open. 11. Exit toxic ties. Most cling to toxic contacts out of fear, letting negativity poison their rise. Winners cut them like dead weight, guarding their circle fiercely. Why let doubters and drainers sink your empire? The elite know one bad tie can derail everything. Will you tolerate anchors or slice them free? Your goal-crushing journey demands a network that fuels, not fights, you. Choose growth over guilt. Cut now. 12. Show up consistently. Average players pop in and vanish. Ghosts in the game. Winners show up like clockwork. Events, chats, online. Building, trust through repetition. Why be a shadow when consistency makes you a fixture? The elite know familiarity breeds opportunity. Will you flake or become the name they expect? Showing up is half the battle. Keep appearing, and alliances form. Your presence is your power. Wield it relentlessly. 13. Ask power questions. Most ask dull questions, stuck in small talk's swamp. Elites spark breakthroughs with sharp ones. What's your biggest challenge? Cuts deeper than chatter. Why waste breath on fluff when a single question unlocks doors? Winners ignite insight, turning strangers into allies. Will you bore or provoke brilliance? Power questions are your elite strategies. Ask them and watch connections deepen. The right question changes everything. 14. Amplify others' wins. The average envy success, sulking in shadows. Winners amplify others' victories, online, in rooms, everywhere, building loyalty through celebration. Why resent when lifting others raises your stock? The elite know sharing wins forges bonds tighter than any favor. Will you hoard the spotlight or shine it on allies? Amplifying success isn't weakness, it's strategy. Start cheering and watch your network grow stronger. 15. Stay top of mind. Most fade after one chat, lost in the noise. Elites stay unforgettable with small, deliberate nudges. A message, a post, a shout-out. Why let connections cool when you can keep them warm? Winners don't chase, they linger in minds. Will you disappear or dominate their thoughts? Staying top of mind is how empires grow. Reach out, remind them, and stay relevant. Consistency is king. 16. Bridge diverse worlds. Average folks stick to their bubble, limiting their reach. Winners connect across industries, coders with creatives, hustlers with execs, sparking innovation. Why stay siloed when bridging worlds builds power? The elite are hubs, not spokes, weaving webs of influence. Will you trap yourself in one circle or link diverse allies? Diversity in your network fuels elite strategies. Connect the unconnected and rise above the rest. 17. Own your expertise. Most downplay their skills, shrinking into modesty. Winners brand their expertise like a crown, drawing allies with authority. Why hide your edge when sharing it builds trust? The elite shine online, in rooms everywhere, owning their knowledge boldly. Will you mumble or claim your throne? Your expertise is a magnet. Display it and watch connections flock. Confidence is your success mindset. 18. Never stop expanding. The average settle with enough contacts, capping their growth. Winners never stop expanding. events, platforms, intros. They keep hunting. Why limit your empire when every connection is a key? The elite know stagnation is death. Growth is life. Will you coast or conquer new circles? Relentless expansion is the final secret to a goal-crushing legacy. Keep building, keep rising. Your network never sleeps. These 18 networking secrets are your blueprint to dominate, not drift. The elite don't wait, they act, starting with owning the room. Which secret will you wield first? Forge your empire. Now, regret is for the average. Drop a comment with your top secret, smash that subscribe button, and hit the bell to join the Success Mindset Revolution on Practical Elite Blueprints. Your network is your destiny. Build it or lose it.